My name is Wax. I'm a rapper, singer, and songwriter, and that's pretty much what I do in the band. I have my band behind me. They have a different name every day. Every day I give them, so they don't have a band name. Actually, they do, the La Creme Fraiche.
Wow.
And they're with me, and we're just having fun on the Warped Tour.
So it's hip hop with that live band feel.
It's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is.
Now, who were you inspired by? Who really excited you to want to make music yourself?
Well, I'm an older dude, so back when I was a kid, NWA, even Guns N' Roses, you know, Nirvana was big for me. LL Cool J, Wu-Tang Clan was very big for me, very big influence. I was really into like Mos Def and Talib Kweli, big into them. I like the funk. I like 70s funk, James Brown, all that, you know, just the basics, you know.
The P-Funk, all
the
that,
Meters,
man.
Ohio Players.
Yeah.
I was real big into 70s funk.
Oh yeah.
I also just like dumb pop music too. I love Madonna.
Yeah. A crazy hook, man, just gets you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think, am I supposed to like this? But if you like it, how can you question it?
I couldn't agree with you more, man. Honestly, like I tell that to people all the time.
Yeah. Don't second guess it. If you feel
it's not a science project.
Yeah. No. If you like it, makes you feel good. That's got to be cool.
Yeah. I agree.
Nobody can tell you that's uncool.
I agree, man.
You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I grew up all over the place, but I lived in Dayton, Ohio, while the Ohio Players were making Fire, and Honey, and Skin Tight, and you had all that. Bootsy down in, you know, Cincinnati, and all that.
Roger Troutman's from Ohio too.
Absolutely, he's from Dayton.
Yeah.
Slave, Lakeside, man, it's the funk capital right in there.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. You had George Clinton, and James Brown was based out of Cincinnati, and his whole operation. But no, it's incredible to take that powerful music, mix it with a little rock, and then all of a sudden you have hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say, well, you're white, how can you be doing hip hop? No, man, it's really all colors. It's really all flavors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you know,
you had to deal with a lot of those challenges coming up?
Not really. I look at it like I actually kind of came up before I started really doing well. I was more in the world of being in a band, so it wasn't even really like that. And I sing a lot too, and play guitar and shit. So
okay.
I didn't do a lot of like battles and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't really come up.
You have to go to the hood for the.
I didn't really do too much of that.
Okay.
But even when I did, it was, you know, I think if you can rap, people will respect it. You know.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to.
Well, that's amazing. Now, tell us about the path to get on the Warped Tour. Every band, every artist wants to get out of here. It's a traveling circus. There's more stages and people than anywhere. How the hell did you pull it off?
I did the Warped Tour a couple of years ago. I have a good booking agent, I guess, and I did like the West Coast run, and then this past year I did the Europe one, and I think Kevin Lyman he said he just likes my stuff. So I think when the main guy up top likes it, you know, there's really not much else to be said.
Kevin does no categories either. If it rocks, it rocks. Man.
Exactly, and I respect that about him, man.
Yeah. No, it started as a punk rock tour, but really it's a smorgasbord. And really, what is punk rock, or what is metal, or you know, what is hip hop? I mean, maybe a style of vocalizing, but really when you mix it with a live band, it's really all the best of everything.
Yeah, I agree, man.
That's great, because of course you have these groups out there. Of course, the Roots paved the way, you know, with that live band, and you know, also the Bad Rabbits and all these guys out here on the tour, mixing the funk and a little hip hop and everything. You know, who are some of your other contemporaries today? Some artists out there today that you respect and are inspired by?
Well, I mean, I'll start by my boy that I'm traveling with, who's also playing here, George Watsky.
Yeah.
He's a really inspirational dude, in my opinion. He has a lot of conviction, and he raps from the heart, you know.
Sure. We saw him on Paid Dues last year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. You know a lot of shit.
Absolutely.
But you know, as far as people doing it right now, like I have Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick Lamar's music. I love the way he raps, and just like he has a funk energy about him too. And anything funky I can get down with. I like a lot of the modern funk, like I guess it's old now, but like Soul Live and Great Boy All Stars, and you know, even on the Warped Tour, I've kind of gained some new ones. Like I love the band One OK Rock, the Japanese rock band. I fucking love those guys. They're the greatest. Kay Flay, who's also on our stage. She's dope.
Sure.
But yeah, there's a lot of people I respect.
Well, a lot of people think, you know, music's got to be real competitive. You're trying to blow these guys out. But the Warped Tour, it's all community. Everybody wants to see everybody win.
I agree with that, man.
You know,
it's kind of I mean, you know, it's kind of family-ish, you know, especially for the people that have been doing it for every year, all the time. All the people, the production people, you know, people that have been doing it for 12 years and shit. And you can feel the vibe. I mean, you eat lunch, breakfast, and dinner with these people every day, so it develops a community aspect, and they further it by like doing things like having barbecues afterwards. Like they don't have to do that, you know, like, but they do it. You know, it's cool.
It's amazing. So, what advice do you give to that young musician or writer up today, whether they're rapping or they're singing or they're playing an instrument or they got a little garage band together? What do you think their focus should be to really have a chance of standing out of the pack?
I think the focus should be. I think a lot of the problem these days lies in, with all the social media and ways to get your stuff out there. People are more worried about marketing their music before they've really gotten good at making music. You know what I mean? Like it sounds simple enough, but like if you make good stuff and just like put it out somehow, you know, I think the content and the material will speak for itself and gain its own fans, you know. And if you're not getting fans, you might just need more time. It took me a long time to get to the point where my stuff was like good enough to really, you know, be on the Warped Tour. So I think that you just focus on your own thing, and definitely if you have a voice, you know, use your own voice and don't try to be like don't try to be what's hot, just be you, and it'll be more sustainable and it'll feel better inside.
Yeah. Well, like you say, Kendrick wasn't following anybody. There was nobody sounding like he did. He came in and did his thing his way, and it organically grew. It wasn't even on the basis of one song either.
Absolutely, man.
It's the body of work.
He's a perfect example.
Yeah.
And now he did it his way. You know?
Yeah.
He didn't have to compromise.
Now there'd be people following him. You know?
Exactly. Hey, what's up? This is Wax, and I'm rocking with Indie Power.